Hi everyone, it's Shannon and welcome to today's video. So today we're going to be talking about the Charlotte Tilbury Mystery Box for, I guess, summer 2023. It's usually in August, but she actually released them early. I just did a video on the sale and I talked about that video that I was believing they were coming, and literally the next day they started doing some promos that it was coming, and now they are on sale. So I'm going to be telling you what is in the US box as well as what is in the UK box. Now, I have not purchased it and I will not be purchasing it because I have 5 of the 6 items. So it really doesn't make sense for me to purchase them. And the 6th item that I don't have is one that I probably wouldn't use anyway. So, but I do think it is a great box because obviously I have the other 5 items. So I do think it is a very good box. And then there are some differences. There's 2 differences between the UK and the US. So I'll talk about that as well. But as you can see, I have some makeup on, but I don't have all my makeup on. And that's because we are going to be using some of the products that are in the box. Actually, we're going to use pretty much everything that's in the box. Okay, so first up, let's talk about the US box. That's what I'm going to talk about first. I'll talk about the UK box later, and I will put a timestamp in the description box below as to what's in the UK box, so you can just skip that if you are watching from the UK. So they did announce that one of the items was the Super Nudes Lipstick Catwalking. That was one that was confirmed. Then they had the silhouettes of the items. So I had, in my little detectiveness, I went and kind of just took the pictures, the products that I thought it was, and then I did some math and there was a quad. I wasn't sure. So I was able to determine which ones they were. I posted that on Instagram, but those were still guesses. However, there was a masterclass today that if you join her app, you should definitely get her app. They have all these master classes and they're really great. I attend them all the time. And during today's, they actually told everybody what was in the box. So I was 100% right. I was very, very proud of myself. So first item is the glow toner, and this is mine. So I actually already have a backup. This is the glow toner. Now this is $55. The box, by the way, is valued at $249 and it's on sale for $124. So it's 50% off. And the first item is the glow toner that is $55. Now I do think I love this product. I use it every day, and it's a toner, but it's not a toner that's acidic. It's not, I think it has hyaluronic acid, but it's niacinamide, peptide peptide. Actually, maybe it doesn't have hyaluronic acid, but anyway, it's fantastic. I put it on and it's very refreshing. It's very hydrating. It literally, when it talks about the glow toner, it really does. I put this on before moisturizer. I absolutely love it. And it's really made a difference in my skin and just also feels good. So you can see I love it. I already have a backup, which is another reason why I don't need another one. But when I first saw this, I was like, it's $55. It's really pricey. I buy it. It's that good. And it lasts a while. I've had this one a while. A little bit goes a long way. So it's $55, but it does last a while. But I do think this is a fantastic product. And this is number 1. Okay, the second item is the item that I do not have. And it is called the Feline Flick. Flick, I can't even pronounce it, in Panther, which is black. It is a black waterproof liquid eyeliner in a magical formula, and it's $32. Now, I've never had this. I really didn't even know she had a liquid eyeliner, to be honest. But what I'm going to do today is I'm going to use one of her kohl eyeliners. Now, if you're in the UK, spoiler alert, you get a kohl black eyeliner instead of the liquid eyeliner. So I have a lot of liquid eyeliners. I just don't use them. So I'm not a liquid eyeliner person. I do have her other eyeliners and I think they're fantastic. The colors I like this dual one. I think this is discontinued. I also have, this is the Walk of No Shame eyeliner, which I love. So, but the this one comes in black. So I'm gonna go ahead and this is, I'm not sure if this is black or not, but this is an eyeliner. So I'm gonna go in and just do it so I have something similar. Okay, so eyeliner's on. So it's a good liquid eyeliner. It seems to have decent reviews. So again, I don't know too much about it. So that is number 2. Number 3 is the eyeshadow palette. And it is, I determined from when I was doing my little detective work that the balance was $58 and the regular quads are $55, but her palettes of pop are $58. And I guessed that it was going to be the Pillow Talk one, and I was right. That is what they said. So it is the Pillow Talk Luxury Palette of Pops. This was a newer one. I actually broke mine. I had one and it shattered. So I recently got this. So I've used it only a handful of times. I've gotten this maybe a couple weeks ago. So I went in with the Eyes to Mesmerize in Pillow Talk. So I am just gonna go in with this pink shade here and the lightest shade here. I'm gonna go with a lid with the pink shade, and I guess it's the Enhance shade, and then I will go in with the lightest shade on the brow bone and the inner corner. Okay, so I went in on the lid with the pink shade, and then I went in on the outer corner with this darker shade, which is the Smoke shade, and then I went in on the inner corner on the brow bone with the, I guess it's the Prime shade, so the lightest shade. So I really like this. Now this is a complimentary palette. I guess you probably could use it on its own, but it's a pop, like she has that pop shade, and that's what this is. She has like, I think 4 of these. I don't think she makes it anymore, or she hasn't come out with any new ones, but this is definitely my favorite. I had 2 others and I had since decluttered them. This was the one I used the most. I think the shades are just the most universal. And what I do with them is I pair it up typically with the Eyes to Mesmerize. I will put the Eyes to Mesmerize all over my eye, and then I will go in with the pop shade. That's pretty much how I wear it. It's super easy. So I do really like these. Now, if you don't like a complementary shade or you don't like shimmer, then you're not gonna like this. So, but this is the quad that is in the US mystery box. Okay, so the 4th item is the Full Fat Lashes. So I actually have the box because I've had this for a while, but I've been going through mascaras. I've been getting a lot in PR, so but I'm gonna open it today. So I'm gonna try it. I mean, actually, I've used this before. I like it. I've used a whole tube. I am pretty good about throwing my mascaras out, but it is Full Fat Lashes. Now, I like this one in the Legendary Lashes more than the Pillow Talk. The Pillow Talk runs on me. This one doesn't. So we're just gonna go ahead and apply it. And here you can see the wand. So that's the wand. And I like it. It's a good, is it the best mascara? No, but it's a good mascara. And, you know, I do really enjoy it. Okay, so I have applied the mascara and you can kind of see. So it's really good. It's, I would say the formula is kind of on the drier side. So it, you know, if you ever struggle with like a wet formula where it doesn't dry very fast, or you get, you know, that smudging because it's very wet. This is the opposite of that. This is, I won't say it's too dry, but it's definitely more on the drier side. So it's easier to work with. It's definitely buildable. It's a good formula. And let me see what it says on the box. Okay, it says that my search for the one is over. It's the perfect 5-in-1 mascara. So I think it's a really good mascara. Again, is it my favorite? No, but it is it up there? Yeah, I would say it's a very good, solid mascara. So that is product number 4, and now we're going to go to product number 5, and this is the one that was announced. And I actually had to dig into this because I had to, somehow I had to, and I had a one that I have used, but I can't find it. So I had to dig into the one that I have, and I believe I received this one from the brand a while back, but I already had bought it. And it is from the Super Nudes, and it is Catwalking. And I love this one. I love the Super Nudes collection. I love all of them. So this is, again, brand new. And you can kind of see, if you want to look at my whole Matte Revolution, all the collection that I have, and actually I've added a couple more. You can look at that video here and you can see me wearing it. But I'm going to wear it now too. But this is Catwalking. It's a gorgeous, really gorgeous Super Nudes shade. So I love the Super Nudes. So what I'm going to do is I am going to put on Iconic Nude, my favorite lip cheat, and then put this lipstick on as well. Okay, so here is the Catwalking. So here's the lipstick, and here it is on me. And again, I love this. I love the Matte Revolution formula. I love this color. I think it's a gorgeous, gorgeous nude. And I think it's probably complementary to a lot of skin tones. Now, if you have a very deep skin tone, then maybe not. But you know, I do think this is a very complimentary. Cover Star is the lightest one, and that one probably wouldn't suit a lot of people, but I think this is gorgeous. I love it. This one and Supermodel are my two favorites from the Super Nudes collection. But again, so catwalking, I think this, and this one's in both, I believe, US and UK. So the last product is the Magic Lip Oil Elixir. This is amazing. Now this can be used as a lip oil over, you know, over lipstick, or just buy with a liner and just the lip oil, or you can use it at night as a treatment. So it can be both. They actually also have two ones right now that have tinted. I think they sold out the last time. I don't remember them being on sale, but this I'm just going to go ahead and put on over now this is good because this is a matte lipstick, so I can go over, and this is great when I have like chapped lips where it's really, really dry. This I will use at night, and like I wake up in the next morning and my lips are fantastic. So it's a true lip oil. It is, you know, it's not a gloss. It is a true lip oil, and it's clear, so it's not going to change your lipstick if you wear it like I am on top of lipstick. But if you also were interested in the tinted ones, they do have them. You have to buy them through the app though. But I think this is a great product. I think this runs $40. So this is $40. The palette, the quad is $58. The glow toner is $55. The lipstick I think is $35. The mascara is $29, and the liner is $32. So that runs up to $249, and that is the US mystery box. So do I think it's worth it? I think it's worth it if you have very little Charlotte Tilbury or you don't have any of these products. If you have, like, if you already have this quad, the luxury palette of pops, then I don't think it's worth it, because this is the most expensive thing in the box, and you don't need a backup. However, if you have the glow toner, it's not a bad thing to have a backup, because you're going to eventually use it. Like, you're going to go through this. I'm probably not going to go through this. I just hope I don't break another one. So you can have a backup. You can have a backup of a liner. You can have a backup of a mascara. So I think those are products, but I think if you have this, then you probably don't, it's probably not worth it. And, you know, also, do you like the shade? So do you like this? Are you one that likes, you know, the pops? I love them. And if you're watching this video and like Charlotte Tilbury, you probably do. And also the lipstick. Again, the lipstick, I don't think this is one of the more popular ones. This was the Super Nudes collection, so I don't think probably a lot of people have this one. So hopefully if you are interested in the box, you don't have it. But I think it's, I think there's been better boxes. I will be honest. I think there has been better boxes, but I think this is a good, solid one. I don't know if my code works if you've never purchased from Charlotte Tilbury before, but I have been told that sometimes they do work on the mystery boxes. They don't work on the sale items, but sometimes my code works on the mystery boxes. They worked last year, which was odd. So my code is Shannon FA012. I also have a link in the description box below. Okay, so let's talk about what is in the UK version of the box. It's very similar. There's only two products that are different. So the products that are the same are the glow toner, the catwalking lipstick, the Magic Lip Oil Elixir, the full fat lashes. Those are the four products that are the same. Now, the two products that are different, instead of the liquid liner, you are going to get the kohl liner like this one, but in black. So you're going to get the kohl liner like this in black. It's a great liner, so it's a really good liner. So I can, you know, attest. I don't have it in black, but I have it in some of the colors. And I think this might be black. So, and it's the same version. And then the quad that you get is, one of my favorites. It is the Luxury Palette of Pearls in Celestial Pearl. Now, if you watch my video for the sale video, this is what I'm wearing. So this was from holiday, I want to say 2021. It was limited edition. I didn't even know they still had it, but this is going to be in the UK, and that's probably why they probably still have it in the UK, but they only have maybe a few in the US. I don't know. But it is a gorgeous, gorgeous quad. So don't know how much it is for the UK. I will put it in the description box below. It's pretty much similar pricing, but obviously it's 50% off of what the total is. Obviously, I don't know pounds, but I will be honest, I think the UK box is a little bit better. I think they're both good, but I do think the UK box is a little better just because for me, I would like this quad. I think this is a great quad, and I think probably some people missed it or didn't buy it. And I just like, for liners, I tend to use kohl liners. Whenever I do use a liner, I will use a kohl liner and not a liquid liner. So that's a personal preference, but I think they're, you know, the mascara is really good. The lipstick's gorgeous. The lip oil is amazing. The glow toner is fantastic. So I think both boxes are good. It just is it what you need? What I would say is don't buy it just because, like, do the math. Like, if you like 4 products, do the math and see if it works, if it makes sense. You may find a package that's better that has, you know, I went through that sale. There might be a better package that's 30% off, but you're going to spend less money and get what you want, and rather than get like a couple things that you don't need or duplicates. So that's what I would say. Do the math, be smart about it. But anyway, if you like this video, click like, click and subscribe. That way you get a notification every time I post a new video, and let me know in the description box below if you are picking up one of Charlotte Tilbury's mystery box this year. Bye everyone.